YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome to the game. Today we are once again playing Welcome to the Game 2 on the hardest difficulty. Now we tried this a few days ago and got absolutely dumpstered because the killers on this difficulty are insane, and it turns out that they even got a few tricks that I did not see yet in my many hundreds of hours of playing this game. So yeah, today we're gonna try again. We're gonna face all the killers on the highest difficulty, and not just that, we are also going to be facing the Doll Maker, which is an optional killer that is going to make this even more terrifying. I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. We are back. Will we die this time? Probably yes. Hopefully not. We'll see how it goes. Welcome to the Game 2 is back once again. We are playing the hardest difficulty. I'm excited. Last time, it ended up being a lot more scary and a lot more difficult than I expected. We died many times in many different ways, and it was kind of awesome. Did I click the wrong difficulty? Because this window is not supposed to be closed right now. Wait a minute. I might have clicked wrong. Let me try again. Will the window be open? Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, so this is actually, people in chat just told me. The window is actually closed until, look at this, if you sit down at the computer. So the window is supposed to be open. There you go, now it's open. And who opened it? That's kind of terrifying. I don't know. Anyway, so when the window is open, that means the hitman is gonna come to kill you. So yeah, the hitman is already after us because this is the hardest difficulty, as I said. So on this difficulty, every killer will be much more aggressive, and the big one is that the hitman that usually only spawns after like an hour of playing the game will immediately start attacking you. So we don't have any protective like equipment against this guy, so we're gonna just really be fighting for our lives right here. Now we died in many different ways. We got shot by the hitman, we got grabbed by Noir, we got did not get killed by the breather. We only saw him once last time. Maybe we're gonna see him more today, and we'll see how it goes. Will we get lucky? Will we get unlucky? Either way, I always love playing this game. It's so fun. And I cannot wait to play Welcome to the Game 3, of course. So yeah, if you've not seen much of this game, we are an investigator, and we are investigating the deep web, dark net, whatever you want to call it. And we are looking for keys on these different websites. Now, a lot of them are completely messed up, so don't necessarily read them. I would recommend, because there's some messed up stuff on here. And we will also constantly be attacked. Now, especially, let's see, is there a code here? Especially on this difficulty, it is a 1% achievement rate, I think. So, yeah, it is 1.1% of people that have ever played this game have beaten this difficulty, so it's extremely rare. Now, I have done it plenty of times because, of course, I did speedruns for this game. So I have kind of a strategy, so if you follow the strats we do today, you might even be able to beat this yourself. Now, there will be times, as previously with the previous video on the hardest difficulty, and if you've seen anyone before that as well, that I will suddenly just become extremely quiet, which is when I am pretty much entirely locked in on listening to the killers that can show up. Sorry. One in particular does a lockpicking. He has to lockpick your door to get in to kill you, and that is the only way you can detect him until you have motion sensors. So we'll have to listen for him. All right, we did find a key on vacation, which is awesome, by the way. So that is a very good start right there. Nice early easy key. We will also go to like I am here, I guess. This starts kind of at around 10 minutes in is when we're gonna have to be a little quiet, because yeah, if you've ever seen like people struggle with this game, I almost guarantee you that they were playing on normal mode. For example, Markiplier had like famously got so crashed out so hard in this game that he quit it forever, which that was normal mode. Door? No, it was... Did I lock the door? Yes, I did. But I will check it for you. Here you go. There. Now it's open. Now it's closed. There you go, gamers. Don't worry. Chat's super paranoid. Now, there could still be a key there, but I don't really care. Let's do Black Waves is kind of easy. So we're looking for second wiki mostly, and if we can find any extra keys, that is a bit of a bonus that I will just appreciate. We're gonna like quickly hover all this. See if the cursor turns into a little like clicking icon, we know there's a key on this page. But I'm not seeing that right now. Was it there? No. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, killer could be coming soon here. He can spawn anywhere between like 10 minutes to like 20 minutes, so you could get really lucky, I guess you could say, and have him spawn really late, but I'd rather have the guy show up early so that we know we found him properly. Let's go here. We're gonna have to be a little quiet, gamers. Turn up the volume. Get ready. It's gonna be crazy. Now, I said at the start of stream that if we are doing too well on the first run, we are going to spawn the Dollmaker, but only if it's going like way too easily. Because I thought that would just be a fun and terrifying way to make the game harder. But yeah, only if we're doing like way too well in the first try. There could be a killer. I'm not hearing anything. Yeah, the hacks are gonna be loud. I'm not dead. Let's go here. Boy, bitch! There he is. There he is. I knew it was coming soon. So yeah, there's our first... oh, I could not find the door. I hope that didn't kill me. I didn't want to turn on my flashlight, because last time... Oh my god, that was so close. Because last time, we almost died... Or we basically did die because our flashlight ran out of battery. Because, yeah, fun fact, your flashlight has like a 5-minute battery in this. I think maybe even shorter, like 3 minutes. And if you use it too much, the flashlight just dies. And there's nothing you can do. And at that point, after the power goes out, you have to either just get really lucky and stumble around in the darkness to find the way to the breaker. Or you just lose the game and you can't do anything. Now, this... So, you can see, we are like 5 minutes into the game, and there's already a killer walking around our house. That is the Hitman. He will show up like every 20 minutes in-game, something like that, to like check if we're being careful, because he's looking for us. He's trying to kill us, and we have to hide in the closet, or you can hide in the bathroom, but it's just better to hide in the closet, because it's easier to hear when he leaves. And then... you need to wait until he walks out. Now, the more lights you turn off, the faster he leaves. So that's important. And we're gonna also set up a motion sensor as soon as we can to make it so that we don't have to be quiet. Because that is a really tough part about streaming this game on the hardest difficulty, is that there's a lot of very sneaky sound effects that you can just completely miss if you're talking at the same time. Ah, there he goes. Goodbye, sir. We are going to turn the lights on, and we are also going to turn off the light in the bathroom so that we can turn off even more lights, and then he's going to leave even faster. Okay, so now the breaker's going to turn off soon, etc., etc. There's going to be non-stop crazy stuff happening, don't worry. We're not dead, which is good. Okay, so it's 16. We can still be here. We really want to get hacked. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect timing. Whatever. Holy shit. Watch this hack, by the way. It's gonna be crazy. Don't be memory hack, I swear to... Oh my god. Well, see you in 15 minutes, gamers, because we're gonna have to type this one. Because you have to remember, like, 15 characters in a row. There's just physically no way that any normal human being can do this hack. I don't know why they designed it this way. So, it also takes, like, an insanely long time. So, I'll see you in 5 minutes, YouTube. Actually, this might... You know what? No. We can't do this. Sorry, YouTube. We literally have to reset. Can you kill me? Because I'm gonna try to find the fastest way to die. Because if we get this hack on our first hack, that means we're gonna get a lot of these throughout the whole game, which makes it borderline impossible to beat the game. Breather is all the way down. I was hoping the breaker would turn off like in 3, 2, 1. Pa-ching! There we go. Surprise! And now we're gonna die. Any killer? Don't tell me there's no killers. I swear to God, man. There's gotta be a killer in my room right now, right? Please tell me. Tell me there's a guy. And then we can give him a big smouch, as Psycho would say. There he is! Wait, I actually... Oh, God. I thought that would happen faster than it did. I gotta give him a little hug before they hammered me. Okay, try that again. Run it back! Alright. It was a bad dream, everybody. We're here. We're here and it's all good. Let's get going here. Now obviously we gotta get our flashlight and lock the door, but give me just a second. We're gonna already start loading this, move the page, set up for business here. Alright, let's go get the flashlight. If you don't pick up the flashlight, you'll be very sorry when the breaker turns off for the first time, which won't happen very quickly when you play the game regularly. But obviously on this difficulty it will happen in very, very fast. Alright, fortune cookie. We're going to try and get a key early. This would be nice. We're also going to preemptively turn off the light in the bathroom already, which, by the way, look, I love the apartment in this one. You can hide here. And he will actually walk in here, and then you can look. You can peek. And then he can't shoot you. Okay. Any codes? If we, so, I mean, I said it was only going to be the first run, but if our run, if we have, like, a lot of time over in the stream, time left over in the stream, we can do, like, Doll Maker. And it won't necessarily mean that we die, by the way. We can deal with the Doll Maker at the same time as doing Lead Mode, but it is definitely hard. Black Waves is easy. It's to start. It's to start. We got 5 minutes of safety. It's so much time. We can go for a walk. We can do whatever. Now, big thing here, in case you didn't watch the previous video, on this difficulty, of course, like, the killers are way more crazy, but the hacks are the only way early on to make money, and all of the hacks are maxed out difficulty, and you don't start with one of those generators, the money generators, so you have to buy those yourself if you even want them. I think I'm going to buy one of them, just so we can make some money on the side. It definitely helps, especially if we want to do Doll Maker. We're going to need some extra money to buy the LOLP disc. So, first wiki is always... Oh, there's Doll Maker, so we can definitely do that if we want to. The first wiki has 2 keys that you can find, and 1 wiki link to the second wiki. Now the second wiki link will only ever be on a non-timed website, but, like, obviously you wouldn't know which one are non-timed if you're playing this for the first time. But yeah, I do have, luckily, because I don't think I'll ever forget. It's ingrained in my brain. All right, let's go to. There's no panty. Cry is kind of annoying. These are not the best websites for sure. Now, so the police is another thing you have to deal with, but you kind of never see that on my runs unless I make, like, a big mistake, which is definitely possible, but I'm going to try not to, of course. The police will kill you if you... That's a very nice early hack. Yo, let's go. The police will only ever kill you if you are on the same network for too long, basically. So we're going to try and swap as much as we need to not die. Memory hack. Okay, nice. We get circle, square. Let's go. Much better. Much better. Square, circle, 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 square. There you go. So this will give us, hopefully 75. We're going to take whatever it gives us, but the maximum you can get from every hack during the hardest difficulty is 75 bucks. So every time you get that, you know you get the maximum amount. Which means early on you're actually making more money, at least when it comes to the hacks than on normal difficulty, but obviously you don't have the money generator, so you're losing out on money in the long run. We get a very, very low amount of money, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We're just gonna deal with it. Okay, it's 9 minutes, so it's gonna be Lucas time very soon here. We're just gonna go for 2 lights off. We're gonna buy a bunch of back doors here, because we're gonna need those. No code here, that's fine. Buy even more. Yeah, you really, if you can get that 75 early, it's so nice. But unfortunate. Let's do that one. I gotta mute.
Then I saw a great...
Holy shit. Nice. He's coming. Be careful. Oh shit! I was like, he's taking a long time. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Alright, nice. So that's the sound. I don't know if you could hear it, but there was a sound right there. It was a little squeaky sound, which is the guy lock-picking your door. Now, if you haven't, I saw somebody ask this question. What if you haven't locked your door when Lucas arrives? He instantly kills you. What a surprise. Yeah, he doesn't, he just walks in and shoots you, which you kind of don't want that, obviously. So always lock your door. Now, you don't have to lock it again after he leaves, because he is a gentleman, and he will lock the door behind him instantly, somehow. So now we have 3 lights off, so he should leave even faster this time. Get out of here, man. There he goes. Goodbye, sir. He's walking out. Don't worry. You can leave as soon as he opens the door. So we're gonna move. Let's see what time it is. So we're gonna swap at 20 minutes. Also the breaker. I did turn up my microphone just now, by the way, so that we can have hack me. I can talk over the loud noises because we have to turn up the game volume. Okay, well there we go. All right, there's a guy. We're gonna try and be. So last time, the flashlight kind of killed us, like in a weird turn of events. So we're gonna try and absolutely minimize our flashlight usage this time so that we can not have that happen again. Now, it wasn't actually the flashlight that killed us. It was the Noir. But the reason that it happened was because I had to play different for the flashlight. Now, if you weren't there, I can explain you what happened, because it was actually the rarest death in the entire game. It has only ever been recorded a single time before. So we are the second person ever, or at least when it comes to like somebody recording a YouTube video or like a live stream, to have that happen to them. Which, what happened is that we were outside of the room when the breaker turned off, exactly at the end of the hallway, which is you have to be exactly at the end of the hallway. And if the breaker turns off at that moment, and so that's the first step. The second step is having the unlucky spawn of the Noir being exactly at that same location, which is like a 50% spawn if they want to spawn, which they don't always spawn. So it's like even less than 50% in that really rare situation. If both of those are true, the game will spawn the Noir right where you are standing, realize it's on top of you, instantly mark you to be killed, and because it couldn't spawn the Noir, it doesn't do the cutscene right away. It marks you for death and waits for the moment where you can be killed, which is when you sit down at the computer, and then as soon as you do that, it will kill you, which is insane. I've never had that happen in my... It's just like hundreds of hours of playing this game, so... now we know, though. So the reason we were doing that, I was outside, was because we were running to the breaker to try and be there before it turned off, because we did not have any flashlight battery left. So if we were inside of our room when the breaker turned off, we would have just been completely blind, and there would have been no way for us to get to the breaker. So that's why I decided to do that. So it has to be... Everything has to line up perfectly horrible for you for that to happen. Okay. I'm hearing fireworks. Oh, nice! Second hack. Very good. Very, very nice. Now, hopefully we get similar hacks, but we will, since we got the circle square, we'll just take whatever hack we get. If it's a memory hack, so be it. Okay, this is the second slowest. Circle square is by far the best, but we could mess this one up and then be kind of screwed, but we'll see how it goes. You have to move every single one of these packets to the center while dragging them. You can only move this little dot, and everything around your little dot can be moved by clicking on it. But you can only move it to a position that's adjacent to the circle, if that makes any sense to you. Well, you can see how it works by me doing it right now, hopefully. If you click on a skull, it will instantly kill you, so don't do that. And to top it all off, you can actually have a really rare occasion here where it can spawn in a way that is unbeatable by having one of these packets be surrounded by skulls, which means you cannot move it away because you can't place your little diamond thingy next to it. So that might happen. That would be fucked up. Alright, so there you go. We are not lucky today. Holy shit. That is not a good start. Damn. Alright, I'm just gonna buy this. We'll see. Yeah, we are basically making no money. It could be killer soon. Didn't I find a key? Oh, predicted! Predicted! I just had a feeling. I had a feeling he was about to come. Okay. He's in here. So, I was closer to the door, so you might have been able to hear it that time. He does a little swick, swick. Okay, so, I was gonna say something. Yeah, we are... You want to get 75, and we are getting 20 twice, pretty much, on average, which is, like... I think the lowest you can get is 18, so that is horrendous. So, not the greatest start, but at least we got some nice hacks, and like, decently fast, so, we'll just keep going looking for some keys. We have 3 lights off, so you shouldn't be taking too long. Goodbye, sir! I'm also not using my flashlight in these moments, because I was doing that before. Let's die again. I'm just gonna do fucking hell. I don't know what the fuck. If the breaker turns off when I'm at this door, I'm gonna die again. But don't do that. Okay, we're out. We're out. We're gonna go get the remote VPN. This is not, like, ideal. We really would like to have both remote VPN and motion sensor at once. But I want to place this thing, man. Because we're gonna be so far behind on money generation if we can't get the remote VPN online soon. Because then we have to wait. Basically, the way that you beat this high difficulty is by working, like, in cycles. Like, every killer will show up in like, sequential order. And you have to deal with them before you can, like, start moving around again. Lucky! I think. Don't kill me. I think we're lucky. I didn't hear a sound, so we should be able to get this for free. Alright, so then we might only have to deal with them once anyway, or never if we get really lucky. Okay, that's a good... I was hoping at least one of the 2 times we're gonna go down outside was gonna be breatherless, but the first one is, which is awesome. There could be... The power is most likely off in our room. I'm gonna turn it back on. I'm not gonna do the thing where I use my flashlight a bunch to move around in the dark hallway, because that's gonna get us in trouble when our flashlight runs out of battery later in the game. Which I wonder if the flashlight battery usage is based on, like, how far in the game you are. Because it does feel like once you reach, like, the last few hours, it goes extremely fast. Watch this. It is dark and spooky in there. There could be a killer. No killer, but there could be a killer in my room. Which I'm just gonna leave him there if that's what's happening. No killer. Alright. We should still have... You know what? Let's try for the God spot. Why not? Let's give it a shot. That would be incredible. We're gonna move this thing to be, like, over here for now. I don't think we really care. Watch this. Nah, bro. Wait, right? It's 4, not 4,000. Nah. It's horrendous. Yeah, if you find there's a specific... Well, we should try this one. Like, imagine, bro, this isn't gonna get me killed by Lucas, but it's gonna be worth it for the memes. Nah, it's just fucking impossible. One of the red zones in the apartment is actually, like, the best zone in the entire game, but there's, like, so many red zones that it's really hard to find the right one. But you could try. Especially on normal mode, you could actually try. How to beat, like... Oh, nice, we get a green earth. One of the speedruns actually requires you to reset over and over again until you find the best spot, which is horrendous. It was terrible. Not terrible. I think we're gonna keep that until we get another Lucas, because if I go around again now, then we're gonna get killed. So we're gonna just let that be for now. And we're gonna have to be careful. I really hope we get another hack before Lucas shows up again, but we'll see. He should be here soon, actually. So I'm looking for the wiki link right now. This is so slow. Insane. Whatever. Oh, let's go. Whatever you do, never, ever, ever, ever move the dongle while you are being hacked, because it will break the game and prevent you from being hacked after that point for a really long time, which could be good if that's what you want, but for this run, it would mean that we lose. It's a weird bug that happens. Unless that's been fixed in the patch that I have installed, but I don't think so. It is actually like a trick, though. Like, if you are at the end of the game and you don't need any more money through hacks, you can on purpose move the dongle and then prevent every hack from ever happening again, pretty much. I think at that point, only forced hacks can happen, which are severely nerfed on this version of the game. Fuck. I'm playing this weird. Really, the main strategy, obviously, you're seeing me use here is that I try to do as few movements as possible. So I try to move multiple things at once, and I try to put in multiple things at once I reach the end. That's the strat. Now, it's not always faster to move multiple... Okay, that's a bad spot. bro. Boo! You fucker! Don't kill me. Don't kill me, you bitch. Okay. He's still gonna spawn after this, so we're gonna have to be extremely careful. Oh, we could have taken the motion sensor there, actually. I could have left the breaker off and gone for the motion sensor, but now I have to be back here because Lucas is gonna kill me otherwise. Hey, buddy! We could cheese here by keeping him in our house forever. I really need to go over there to get the dongle, so can you get out of here, you dongle? I need you to leave me. I need to move it. I like to move it. Watch this. He could actually shoot you there. I want to show you this once because we didn't get to see it yesterday. But if he spawns while you are at the peephole like this, you will see him walk, which is there he is. Which is fucking creepy. If you stay there too long though, he will obviously shoot you through the door. So don't do that. Or I think if you... He came in. If you really sit there the whole time, he will crouch down to do the lockpick and then stand up and walk away. And then as soon as you sit down at the computer, he will shoot you in the face. If instead you look through the peephole after he did the lockpick, he will shoot you through the door. Pew pew. And you're also dead. So yeah, you definitely... It is that makes it kind of risky if you expect Lucas to spawn soon for you to look through the peephole, because if you look at the exact time that he is already there, that means he's going to shoot you immediately, and there was no way that you could know that he was there. So yeah, you gotta... There's some bullshit that can happen on this difficulty for sure. Yeah, so we bought the motion sensor. So after this, we're going to go downstairs. We're going to get the motion sensor. Hopefully not deal with the breather, but probably yes. Then we're going to need to buy the motion alert. At that point, we are safe. We can talk again normally, and we'd never have to worry too much about Lucas anymore. It also means we can probably turn off yet another light as well, which is going to be nice. Yo, he's already gone? Holy shit. Look at that. Now, we did leave the kitchen on there, so that's with all the lights off. You can see how much time that saves. We're gonna move this now. Don't turn off to over here for the moment. And the breakers are gonna turn off soon, but we really want to get hacked before then, if we can. Don't kill me. Didn't die. Yeah, that made a big difference, actually. All right, hack me. Yes, let's go. Okay, so hack means hopefully 75 bucks this time. It definitely means we're gonna have enough to buy the motion sensor sound, though. Okay, not ideal, but we're here, so we're gonna deal with it. But that is kind of a nasty setup you got going on for me here. Ooh, I almost shook and messed it up. You have a lot of time for this one, actually. I think out of all the hacks, this one is like I mean, the circle square is extremely easy for me, but I can imagine that that one can be hard. I don't know. I feel like that one's kind of the easiest, regardless. But you have a lot of time for this hack. Unless you really are just taking it way too slow, you should have enough time. Even when it starts beeping you have a lot of time. Are you kidding me? Incredibly bad luck with these payout values this playthrough. That's wild. We missed out on like 150 coins so far. Like, maybe more even. Okay, we haven't gotten a single 75 payout, no? Crazy. Okay, install this, then we're gonna have beepies. There was a guy, in case you saw. I flashed it only for split seconds because we're saving our flashlight as much as we can. We're gonna be able to hear the motion sensor now, but only when we're sitting at the computer, so be careful still. Making my way downtown in the dark. Wow, that was like almost less than a second of flashlight use overall. Yeah, I need to paste the code. Alright, no killer. So we just swapped to the bed. We really want to get this. Did we already buy this? The WPA. We don't have this. We need to get this one now. It's 45 bucks. That's our next goal here. We're not really going to worry about anything else. We could buy another remote VPN, but like, I mean, you could totally do that. Actually, you could stack up the remote VPNs, and we might have to do that. It might be fun. Is it worth? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. It's not worth, I don't think, but we're gonna do it because we know there's a green spot very close by, which means that we know we can just. This is Wiki 1. This was Wiki 1, and I forgot what website it was. This was Wiki 2, which was Panty. Alright, anyway, I would like to do... Can we do Rule of 3? I think we can. Father Donald, you're right. I think we can do Rule of 3 right now. We have a little bit of a cooldown here. I hope we're not gonna die to the police. I got kind of lost in my timers here. Whoops. What? I had my fingers on the wrong numbers. That's what happened. I was so confused. Fuck! This is just pure RNG. Of course, we get the worst one. 3, 1, 2 is my worst nightmare because I always do them in the order starting at 1. Just hopeful to stay consistent. There's just pure luck. There's no strategy to this website outside of just writing it down at the top bar to save yourself the hassle of having to remember the whole sequence of 1, 2, 3s. Of course. Ah, I knew it. Fuck. I skipped one there. Very nice. We did indeed find it before. Okay, so now we can save this one. Money. So we're gonna have to wait for Lucas before we go do money. We're gonna go vacation. We can do that now without having to worry for our life. I don't know if I can sit up from the computer. Every time. Every time it will surprise you. Noir does not only appear when the breaker goes out, but if they haven't appeared for a while and the breaker goes out, they will spawn. Which, because in this game mode, the breaker will turn off like so often and Noir will spawn so often, they usually tend to go hand in hand. But that is not... Oh, nice. We found one code on every page. Caps lock. Pretty good. One code on every wiki. We'd really like to find an extra code on Wiki 1 to rule that one out immediately. We're going We Rock mode. We Rock. Now, there's almost no way that we don't need the key finder here, unless we are just unbelievably lucky, which has already proven to not be the case, so I don't think that's very likely. Give me a code on this one, though. Hover over all. What? Damn! Lucky. Holy lucky. Alright, we found 2 codes already in Wiki 2. That's awesome. I'm looking at the time. Anything? Number station is later. We are too late on this one, unfortunately. Thanatos is later as well, so this is both kind of dead here. We're gonna go here. I could get myself killed here by the police if the Lucas doesn't show up fast enough. I'm not gonna move the dongle until Lucas shows up. So, yup. Lucas. Lucas could have killed us there, but decided not to. Alright, I'm gonna use the flashlight right now, because I was kind of messing up. Dude, I love that you can just barely see him from the closet. It's my favorite. Okay, so he is just gonna leave like almost instantly. You can actually turn off the kitchen light from the closet. You can click it through the wall, but it's kind of finicky to do that because there's one light that we haven't turned off. So we've turned off 4 out of 5 lights right now. Which makes him leave like after a minute, so it's not a problem in my opinion. There he already leaves. Look at that. I forgot you know what I explained earlier, where if you move the dongle during a hack, you will lose the ability to get manual hacks. That happened. That was like a strategy, and it's called fondling the dongle. So you have to fondle your. It's beautiful. Best name ever. Oh god. Am I? Okay. Yeah, there's a guy there. I was wondering. The flashlight was getting me lost, or no flashlight was getting me all kinds of confused. Who is Kenzie? Think of the 2. Thank you. All right, killer should be gone. No killer. Alright. We are getting another VPN, right? So we should actually go get that right now. Now this, we could have also gotten another motion sensor, but I just don't think there's really another reason to get, there's not a, like it just gives you a little bit more time so you can turn off really every light, like including the kitchen light. But you don't need that really, in my opinion. It's just 45 bucks you can save spending it on the key finder instead to get that slightly earlier. Now, if the breaker is off, that means Lucas can't kill you. So it's a good time to go. Now, he shouldn't spawn because he was just here. But anyway, we're gonna probably get the breather now. What? Triple safe? On the hardest difficulty is like it's like a 20% chance to not have him spawn, and we got that like 3 times in a row. That's crazy. That's so lucky. Insane. Okay, well, I'll take it. Yeah, I think it goes up as well the more you don't get him. So that might have genuinely been like a 1% chance right there, something like that. Okay, so now we're gonna have a second remote VPN, which we are just gonna place immediately, because Lucas was just there. It should be fine. And we know where we gotta place him. We're gonna place him in the hallway, which I don't think is the best second spot, but it might be like the 3rd spot, I think. Which is good enough for me. I just want a little bonus money. It's gonna make up its own cost pretty soon, and then from there, it's just a slight little bonus for the playthrough. And we're gonna place you there. Yeah, no breather, most likely. I thought I was just risking it there and we were gonna like have to deal with that guy. Not getting him 3 times is crazy. Okay, awesome. We moved the dongle already, so we're good with that. We really want to get hacked and then do our own Wi-Fi network hacking. So now we got 2 of these, which means we're getting extra money. So we should be ticking up even faster. I was hoping we would get a hack. Very nice. So this should give us enough to buy the network, and then we're just gonna go on a hacking spree real quick. To get all the best networks. We get a circle square. What a beautiful time to be alive. Circle square, 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 circle square. Square, circle, 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 square, circle. That was not a good spawn. That was a really confusing route. I definitely did not take the fastest route. It was just like so much stuff in the middle that was like kind of hard to chain together. Like maybe I could have gone up first and then down again. Like this way? I don't know. It was a bit of a wacky. I could have gone like up, down, there. Okay, we got 69. Nice. Very much indeed. We're gonna be using that to buy this. And then using it to buy some more backdoors. Okay, so now we're making money. Dude, we could buy another. We could do like a crazy run here where we're just making a lot of money. But we want to find the breather. Nah, it's not worth it. We're almost 12. We need to get money. So like, we're making enough money right now. I think getting another green spot is just going to be very likely to be a bad green spot, and then we're not really going to get any value out of it. Okay, so that's installed. So now we're going to do some hacking. So we're going to disconnect from the network because there's no point in it right now. We're gonna go WPA2. Probably have to cancel this process in between Lucas visits here, which is fine. Because we're gonna have to type all the stuff. R2QNGH7V20. Next. X2. I'm using speedrun tricks to be able to do this faster than you usually can do, by the way, just to save us time. Crack. We want snuff box. 19 XI NB H9. Hacking the hacking. It's very fitting. Fuck! God damn it! You piece of shit! You interrupt me! Okay, yeah, I didn't get to turn off the other light because I was kind of scared. Okay, so it's gonna stay slightly longer, but it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so we're just setting up the hacks. I explained this many times how it works, but like, it's kind of hard to understand exactly unless you're like a programmer, because it makes kind of sense. But if you just follow my steps, you just type crack the BSS ID, the port, and then 0. You type that for all the networks you want to hack, and then you go to WEP and you just fill those codes in again. It will just give you all the codes. That's all you need to know. Like, it's that easy. Bye bye. See ya never. Alright, good stuff. Breaker's gonna turn off any second, so hopefully we get to fill this in before then. Hopefully we get to hack one of these before then. That would be really nice. So we still need to do... This is bring beer 40. Now exit, WEP, and then we're gonna go from the top. Fill in this one. Okay, we started the first one, so even if the breaker turns off now, whatever, this one's gonna be done. So now we're just gonna hack all of these by doing these commands again but this time in the WEP category, which will just give you all these ones. Okay, so now we're going to be able to swap every 20 minutes easily and be totally fine. Like, the police should never be a problem anymore. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ethical hacker. We're going to write that down over here. Hacker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to do the next one. Boom, and already start logging in on this because now we can do our business. Okay. So we're good. We got all wikis. We got the stuff we need. I'm going to move this again, I guess. This doesn't want to go on top. Excuse me. We got Nathan. Nathan. Bait. No, that's not the right one. Can't type. Okay. So we're logged in on this one. Can I not go here? Oh, I'm already there. I see what's going on. So then we're going to have 4 really fast networks. No killer in my room. So you can kind of find out where you're standing based on, like, looking out the window, but it's still kind of... Okay, whatever. Just open the door. Piece of shit. There's a killer! Killer standing at the end of the hallway. No problem. Should leave like 2 seconds here. Okay. Alright, no war has been dealt with. Now we have to deal with... Lucas is our next guy. Yeah, Dollmaker is an optional killer. Well, it's optional as long as you understand how he works. If you visit the Dollmaker website, he will show up. So as long as you don't do that, which sometimes you have to do that if you need to find a code there, which can be kind of fucked up. Love. Is it 3 love? No, 2 love. So let me go back to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hacks happen at some point. So now we're just gonna look at websites. So let's go red triangle. This one, I was just gonna open in 1 minute. Now it's open now. This one fucking sucks because it's on one of this thing. If it is here, which might not even be. But we're gonna try it. So I think for now we're going to be okay for a little bit. I don't remember when I swapped to this network, so... We're just going to swap at some random time. Which is what... I thought it was there for a second. Which is why I hack so many, so that you have like a... You don't have to be perfect in your timers. Like, if you're doing this regularly without the, like, speedrun glitch, you definitely don't want to hack this many networks because it's just going to take forever. But then you have to be a little bit more methodical. This is beer. Alright, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Let's look at some timed websites over here, I think. Number Station. Number Station might already be closed. That's so annoying. I should have done that one first. My bad. We can do this one, though. Give me that, dude. It would have been so awesome to find the code here. You don't even understand. That would have been incredible. What else do we got? We still got quite a few options on this website here, actually. Jeez. Okay. Give me a code. It's only 1 page, but it's a lot of text. We could get... Oh, I thought it was there for a second. Unfortunately, not. Now, it's riskier to not click on every word, because sometimes it won't highlight properly and you might miss it, but it's much faster to do it this way, so I'm just saving ourselves some time. And we're going to be going back here anyway if we have to. Keepsake is going to be a disaster to check, so we're just going to do this quick and not really bother too much. Just click some of the paint pictures and that's it. Could be in the text though. But no. Any timed pages still? Not really seeing any here. Yeah, Brutal Underground, but that's one's like real. I guess I should check if there's like an easy key on this. Because I'm not clicking all this. No, it's not that much. Oh! I'm doing this because I just don't want to miss it and then get killed. If it's the short one, I need to be careful. He's coming. How is he gonna know where he's going? He's in complete darkness right now. There's, well, I guess the kitchen light technically is still on, but it's... How can you know what pages are timed? By just trying. There's obviously, like, you can look it up online. Or you need to memorize them, which is what I've done. Because I just played the game too much. Please explain how to search for a code. So codes work in 3 different ways. You have a code that can just be in the text on the page. Anywhere randomly. He's gonna leave soon, by the way. 1 second. Bye-bye! Alright. So... Let me just show you on a page so that I can explain it better. It's probably going to hack me or break the breaker soon here. We're going to go to... So we went to Maxium Black. What is the code there? Nathan. Please hack me first. That would be so nice. No. Oh, yes! Perfect. It wasn't a queued hack. It just happened right there. Okay. Another nice circle square, and we're totally awesome. Hopefully 75 bucks as well. Fuck you. Well, see you in 5 minutes. What a disaster. Look at how long this is, by the way. Like, in what world is a normal human being able to remember all this? E1YQD. There's just no way. HFTL0. CNB. Wow, I almost missed that one. What the fuck? 95T. It also goes so fast to the point where, like, it almost feels like it was designed to make even what I'm doing right now, which is, like, writing it down hard. Y095. Well, no, Y095. THQ Inxor. Yeah, I hope there's not gonna be stuff like this in Welcome to the Game 3. Like, just completely impossible stuff without, like, pretty much cheating. But, like, I don't find this cheating at all, because it's just, like, physically impossible to do this. Especially this many times. V2J8. Did I misclick just now? Oh, it's Jover. Wait, what? Did I mistype this? I have to fill it immediately again so that I can see it again. I think we might be ruined here because I didn't follow this one. Okay, here we go. XT8I. XT8IQ. 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 QY7. RWN. No big deal, baby! Alright, we're safe again. I fucked that up so bad. I don't know how I fucked it up, though, but apparently I mistyped one of them. Or just misclicked. TPS 87. Dole V3K. Dude, at least I failed right at the beginning. If I failed at the end there, it would have been impossible. O528B. CGDYX. J31. Bro, fuck off with this, man. Jesus. L4ARQ. BJSH. CKP3. Never talk to me ever again, you piece of shit. At least it gave me 75. What an unbelievable piece of crap. Oh, man. You dickhead. Okay. That was not great. That took so unbelievably long. It was insane. Get me out of here. He's gonna be on the way back. Okay, well, at least we made some money. That's good, at least. But, man, those hacks are just so stupid. Like, if you had to remember just one of those with a longer amount of time, maybe. But not, like, having to remember 15 characters in a row for that long? Like, 15 characters 6 times in a row without making a single, like, mistake. I mean, I made a mistake there, but, like, it only worked because I made it so fast. Alright, anyway. Love. What is this again? We have love for this one. So we're gonna be connecting at like a little past 12 here. Okay. Apparently I did something wrong. Apparently the timer ran out on that motherfucker. That's how long that took. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought I was dead. If he doesn't enter the room when you step into the hiding spot, that means you were too late, and he's gonna kill you when you get out of the hiding spot, so... You can pin the notes on the screen. Oh, that's a good point, actually. That is a good point. So then it shows, and you can just click them one at a time. Yeah. I used to do it from a external notepad instead of via the Steam notepad, which is actually like, it's such a useful feature, the Steam notepad. I use it like in casual playing all the time. It's like extremely useful. Bye-bye. All right. That was pretty quick. No, that was way quicker than the memory hack. The thing is that the memory hack hurts you so much because it also like massively delays everything. Like it really slows you down. And just like means that after that the killers are gonna show up like right away. Again, luckily we have 2 generators for money, so at least that's going for us in terms of time. Okay, so codes. We got 4 codes. Half the codes by just clicking around without having the key finder, which is much better than the good run we had previously, where we had, I think, only... What was it? We only had 2 codes? Maybe even less by the end? What I am considering right now, by the way... Do we have enough time for this? I don't know if we have enough time to do Dollmaker. But I kind of wanna. I kind of wanna. We're gonna go wiki 3, whatever. What is it? Ave Satan, Deep Journal. These are open right now, but they're just such bad pages. I really don't want to bother with them. It does actually give you a bunch of money to do Dollmaker, so it could actually be something good, but like, You know what? Let's fucking do it. I don't know if we're gonna survive, but let's do it. Because we have the money. We have the money to buy this. All right, we're gonna be in for a treat right now. We're gonna meet the doll maker. Get ready, everybody. Just give me the fucking code, dude. If there was a code there, it would have been so incredible. Okay, now we have to buy this thing though ASAP. We're gonna have to buy the LOLP disc. So it puts us down 135 bucks. We could also buy the Blue Whisper, but like we do want to eventually. Nah, we need to get money for the key finder, which we should be able to get the key finder. We have until 4 a.m. in the game to win. So we need the key finder by like 2 a.m., which should be possible. That's an hour from now, right? We generate so much money passively. Plus, we're gonna get some hacks still. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, but it's definitely gonna be scary now. Let's look. Oh shit, dude! Is that Wiki 1? Wait, tell me that's Wiki 1, please. I don't think it is, but that would be incredible. Wait, which Wiki was that? Was that Wiki 2? No, it was Wiki 3. Oh, man. Wait, this can't be the doll maker, no? Oh, I had to check if he was there, otherwise I'm gonna walk into him and die. That's also what can happen when you have no flashlight. You could walk into him. Yeah, I don't think more VPNs is gonna be worth it. I just don't think so. Yeah, the description is just lol lol lol. I don't know why, because it should... I don't know. It's very confusing. So we're gonna get... We're gonna go get the LOLP disc after the doll maker spawns. Oh, fuck. That can happen sometimes. Where it's so close to the door that you literally pick it up if you click anywhere near it. So you gotta click away from it. That's crazy. Don't kill me. I could be dead here, because that was kind of a fumble. Okay, I'm alive. At least for now. Okay, we were on Snuffbox, but I don't think we stuck there very long. We went there at like 12 something, right, I think? So we should still have time. Okay, we found a key, which was on Wiki 3, right? It was on cleaning services. Holy, so many codes. Dude, imagine we do it without. I don't think it's possible. We could do this one. Technically. Wait, I swear this one is early. I guess it's late. Maybe it's the first 15 minutes? Whatever. This one's early, though. Imagine. It basically has to be in the source code or on the page for this to work. But so I was going to explain how keys work, right? So keys will, there's 3 places they can spawn. They can be on the page directly in plain sight. They can be in the source code in plain sight. Or, and this is the hard part that makes it so difficult to find all the codes, they could be on literally any fucking word on an entire page, but you have to click on that word. Like, you have to click on every single word on every, like, page, sub-page, everything to be able to find it. Now, this is not technically true, because there is actually, technically, a set list of places, where the key can spawn, like on, for example, like it will always be on fucking here or on racing, I don't know, but you don't know that obviously, unless you have like you've looked into the code, which that's how we used to speed, or how the speed runs work. You don't need the key finder because you have an exact list of all the points you have to click on, which means you just go through the list of points and you can go through these pages much quicker, even the ones that look terrible. Now, you obviously still are hoping you get them easily, but it's less difficult. Okay, Lugaro, we should be getting Dollmaker here soon. Like, some of them I even used to just, like, memorize, but You would just have like 2 screens, and one of the screens would have like a permanent wiki open pretty much, because like without that you would have to remember like 1,000 different spots on a whole bunch of different websites. It's just so unreasonable. Yeah, there's new strats that have been found to make it even easier. Alright, circle, square. Square, circle, 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 square. Nice. That was a really neat path. A little detour here, but I think that was almost the fastest route you could take. Dollmaker's gonna make like this song for us, so we're gonna know when he's there. Please give me 75. That would be so nice here, because that would really make up for my purchase of the Lolpy disc. Close. That's a pretty decent payout. I'll take it. The Dollmaker does not trigger the motion sensor, by the way. Yeah, it could be on some of this text, but I'm not. I don't know, man. Get me out of here. BBDBD. Yeah, hopefully we have 6 backdoor hacks still. That should be fine. I don't want to touch any of these websites. They're all completely awful. I don't think there's any page left here. Except warehouse. We could check warehouse source code, I guess. I'm confused as to where the Dollmaker is. He's taking his sweet time right now. So yeah, the hardest keys to find are the ones that are on clickable things on every page. Oh, wow. He came in before the Dollmaker. That's kind of rude. Very annoying. Because now we're going to have to deal with... Should be fine. It should pretty much spawn as soon as I get down to the computer after Lucas leaves here, I think. Dollmaker stuck in traffic. Okay, we're gonna have Atrix is here, so you also like know all the exact characters, right? I always forget which one of the names is like. There's a few bait names. There's like a few that say that they're out of town, so you can't use those. Wasn't it Jordan? I think Jordan is the one name that's like not a female name, even though it's like, yeah, I thought at first it was, because it doesn't say. You just have to guess based on the name. But it should be fine. Jordan with the Y. It's not Jordan. It's Jordan with a Y. Oh, you're already leaving? Holy shit. Yeah, it's Jordan with a Y. That's a really confusing name for me. Okay, breaker. It's gonna either turn off now or we're gonna get Dollmaker. Dollmaker will also turn off the breaker. Still no? We're not dead though. Alright, we're gonna... Wait, we're not dead, which actually... Oh, okay, fuck you, man. Could you not? For fuck's sake. There's a guy. So annoying. We could go get the Lolpy disc now, I guess. And then we could... Oh, that's actually good, because then we could go get the Lolpy disc now, and then after Dollmaker, we could go down to check it. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, because then we don't have to use flashlight very much. Okay, so we're gonna get it now. There has to be a breather now. Like, there's no way we're gonna get it 4 times safe in a row, I would imagine, but who knows. Yo, False Soul, thank you for the dono on YouTube. Thank you. This is gonna make everything so much more dangerous. But let's go. It's a spicy way to play, that's for sure. Ah, there he is! Little phone call. You piece of crap. Okay, well, we got ourselves the breather. I just needed to make sure that we got every killer in this run, guys. Okay, we're gonna have to turn off the light so I can see the door handle, because it's very dark, as you can see. He's coming. So he's gonna push the door, like, a bunch of times, and we have to make sure to click exactly at the time he starts pushing, and not click too long or too short, because then he will kill us. And there's a stamina bar on the right. If you click too long, you run out of stamina and you can't click for a while, so if he pushes in that time, you're fucked. Sometimes he pushes really short, other times he pushes almost as long as your stamina bar, so if you let go because you're scared you run out of stamina, you will just die, so never let go because you're scared to run out of stamina, only ever let go if he lets go, obviously. Because running out of stamina is not death, but letting go when he's pushing is guaranteed death. So that was push number 2. I have to blink. I gotta remember that every time he pushes, I have to blink, because sometimes it takes a really long time in between pushes. There. Otherwise, your eyes are gonna dry out, and you're gonna lose, because your vision starts getting blurry. Real life debug. Or debuff. Come on. Come on, brother. I'm not here. It can't be me. I just want my package, man. Please, sir. My man's breathing. You already know. Whew! Close. Buddy? Why are you still here? Whew, those are some long pushes, man. What? Man, he's taking his sweet time. This fucking guy. Come on now. Hello? Ah, there we go, finally. Right? You could hear him walking away. Get ready for flashbang. Bam! I think I can go. I lived! You actually have to wait a little bit longer. Because he can't stab you while he's walking away, obviously. Unlike Lucas, who will just let you go immediately. Okay, so we had to go another time. We've gone down 4 separate times during this run and only found him once, which is crazy. I'm very scared there's going to be a noir behind one of these. So now we're going to have to plug this little lolpy disc into the lobby computer to find young female tenants. Because the Dollmaker's going to tell us to find them. And if you don't do that, you're just going to have to guess and you're probably going to die. Because if you do a single one wrong, Dollmaker will stab you. Now the breaker is off, right? So it might actually happen here where we immediately sit down and then immediately hear the music. Could be. Was I? Whoa. Alright. Well, here we go. Let's pick up the lolpy disc. Did I turn off the computer? It doesn't matter, I don't think. The breaker turn off from the Dollmaker counts as a real breaker, I think. So you can just do safety strats. It is kind of risk. Actually, will I die due to Lucas because of this? No, right? It's a. He can't do anything while the Dollmaker is here. That doesn't make any sense. So I should be fine here. Like, there should be no killers right now. Okay, so now we're gonna quickly go down. They take turn. Yeah, Dollmaker's active, so he's replacing anything else that can happen. We're gonna need to write down, like, 6 different names here. And, like, what floor they are on. So we'll see. Don't kill me. Don't you dare. It shouldn't be able to happen, but I've already seen stuff I never thought was going to be possible in the previous day that we played this, so... I don't know. I don't trust this shit. Plug it in there. System locked. Now you're hacked, bitch. Alright, let's see. What do we got? We got Janiyah Osborne. Recently made redundant, maybe laid out. I think that's fine. So 801. 801, 802. 801, 802. Write that down. 801, 802. We need some more, though. Ronnie, Dale, Ashlyn. I think this is fine. 1003. Jordan is fake, I think. Kellen Blake. I think that should be fine, right? Kellen? What is... I've never heard of anybody named Kellen. Okay, this should be fine, but I'm gonna get another one. Bria. Clara? It's not Claire, but okay, I'm gonna assume this is... Oh, it works late nights. That one's fake. Oh, does Kellen works night shift? Okay. Lilia is also fine. 6, so we're gonna have to get rid of this one. See, I think we're fine with this many. I think we're fine with this many. If we need more, we're gonna be able to do it another time. Don't kill me, please. 4 should be more than enough on the run that's already been going this long. Like, we're not gonna be able to finish the Dollmaker quest. It's just impossible with this time frame. You need to have more time for that. But 801 and 802 is very nice because that's on our floor, so that's gonna mean that we can do that even if we're at risk of being found by Lucas or something. Yeah, Kellen is wrong because Kellen works night shifts. If they work night shifts, they're obviously not here right now, so then Dollmaker's gonna kill you. So don't do that. Okay, anyway. Good shit. Bro, there used to be this strat. It's actually so good, but I can't talk about it right. I'll talk about it after this.
Good evening. I believe you've seen my work. I do hope you like it. However, I'm afraid this visit is not for pleasure. You see, obtaining the girls I seek for transformation has become increasingly difficult, and I cannot risk my work by searching for new flesh myself. So, you will provide them for me. Find me a woman in this building and mark the door. I will do the rest. When I am ready for another, you will know. Do not fail me. Do not test me, and I will spare your life. Time is ticking. I left the marker on your door.
I will do the best. Alright, we've been smacked. Now we need 801. 801 should be on the other side. 801, no here. 801, and then please don't kill me right now. I'm alive. I'm alive! Okay, anyway, we can go back to the first one. I think it doesn't really matter. We've gone through... Oh. Fuck. That was annoying because I was in the menu there, so I couldn't really... Okay, come on, brother. It's so easy to get lost there in the dark. So I couldn't immediately leave the computer, and I did have to turn it up. Okay. Anyway, Lucas is here. I was scared there that Lucas was gonna kill me in the little window that I was placing the first Dollmaker head. So now we have to place it on the rooms that we wrote down on the notepad in order. You can only obviously do every room once. He will pay you for this, so we might be able to get... Or does he only pay you at the end? I think he only pays you on the Welcome to the Game 2 Plus mod. I think on this he only pays you when you finish it, so I don't think we're going to get any money from this now that I think about it. But still, it's going to be an ad. We have seen every killer then, which is sick. You don't have to worry. Oh, you have a grace period if you're outside and Lucas spawns. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that. Goodbye, sir. All right. Still doesn't take, as long as you turn off 2 lights, or I guess I have 3 lights off. It's really not a big deal. I didn't even get in. I was really hoping to get a hack there, but we should be able to get a hack now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. With a little bit of luck, we can actually get the key finder here on this hack cycle here. I really hope we're not gonna get screwed here, man. Don't you dare. I'm gonna set up a empty space here just in case. Nice! Alright, no problemo. Squares, circles, 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 squares, circle, squares, circles, squares, circles, squares, circles, squares, circles, squares, circles, squares, circle. Very clean route. Insanely neat. Almost no wasted space. So if this gives 75, I think we were 100 away, so then we only need 25 more bucks, which means we can generate that easily with our 2 different remote VPNs, right? So this should be awesome. And then we have Keyfinder, at which point we are okay, I think. I mean, there's still always... Okay, well, never mind. And scrap the whole thing that I just said, because we got fucked again. Whatever. I didn't want any money anyway. Yeah, we might... Dude, the amount of low payouts we've had is unbelievable. This run. I mean, we're at 300, so that's something. Dude, if I found a code in plain text there, I was gonna go crazy. So the doll maker's not gonna kill us. Yeah, we really just need... That actually is gonna put us behind like a whole extra cycle here, unfortunately. That's a really bad moment to get screwed. Okay, we need to go... I already checked the timed pages. Well, actually, we didn't check this one, though. It's not on this page. It's on the second one. This one. Timed 1. I'm gonna do... How does this work again? I'm gonna go here. Then I'm gonna go back. I actually don't know how this works. There's like a... And now I could do minus backspace to put the keys here. There shouldn't be any keys if there were keys. I think that's how it works. Basically, the super crazy advanced strat is like this, where you go... So let's say I go to Foot Doctor here. Then I go to every single subpage of Foot Doctor. And then I go back to this one. And then I need to go to like vacation or something. Is that on this one? Any easy page. No, I should have done there first, actually. And now I can just go... Wait, I don't think I did this right. It's super confusing how this works. And then you go backspace, 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 backspace. And now the code, if it was on any of those other pages, will be on this page instead. This is like the super speedrun trick that made it so that people could easily break the record that I set like many years ago. Because this trick wasn't discovered yet at that time. Because it saves a lot of, obviously, checking individual pages. You can just go through all of them once and then move it. I think this is how you do it, but I've never speedrun with this trick being found, so I never mastered the strats for it. But I think that's it. So there shouldn't be any codes on this page, which is actually kind of crazy. Wait, this means you could just do it without key finder? Question mark? Like, super easily? You need to be on the page you are checking, and the backspace to be on the page you want to move the click points to. Yeah, that's what I assumed how it worked. And then it would just show up anywhere, right? Enter. Is enter? I think enter is that. And then walk. But, and this just works forever? Like, what if you had multiple keys? So now I just go backspace, 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 and then the key should be here, if it's on any of these. What if there were... Could you just go get 10 keys from... Well, not 10, obviously, but... You can get all the keys from one network. Or one website. Okay, I'm very suspicious right now. I should just change the different one, Nathan. I'm not feeling very safe at the moment, unfortunately. Okay, what else do we got? Yeah, I mean, these are horrendous. I don't really want to do these even then. Ave Satan. So that's a 30 to 60, my bad. So could we have, I guess we could still do it on like warehouse. We could move the keys. So there can only be one key on any of these. Noir check. Now you shouldn't have to check for Noir. The only reason you would sit up from the computer is because you want to check if you're dead. And we're just going to hope we're not dead. That would be unfortunate if that's the case. I'm going to go hit here. It only works on the current page, and yes, you can move all 8 keys to vacation, but only one exists at the same time. Okay, I see. I'm just going through, like, all these pages that might have a key, and then just hopefully move the... Dude, this could actually be crazy. I did Warehouse, Magistri, Toolmaker just now. I'm going to do Black Waves. I'm going to just hopefully get a key here. This would actually be kind of crazy strats. I'm not even checking any... Oh, fuck. Well, that ruins everything. I don't know. Does it still work in between Lucas visits, or will it reset when you disconnect? I don't know if you guys tested it to this degree. Oh, well, you probably did. He's coming in. He's walking around again. This guy is just unbelievable. How many attempts? Well, we technically died once, but I died on purpose because we got memory hacks and it was pissing me off. We do have Dollmaker active at the moment, which is not very nice. But I did that on purpose as well because I wanted to have every killer in one hardest difficulty run for funsies. Just to make it extra challenging for no reason. The main problem here, I think we can stay alive, unless our flashlight runs out of battery. Or something crazy happens, which is never out of the question completely. But the main thing is going to be, can we get the codes before the time runs out? And then can we get enough money to also get into the tunnel? That's another one. Yo, Benji, thank you for the subby. Are you going to be leaving? Goodbye. Awesome. We were on Nathan, I think, and we just swapped to it. Autrex? Is the patch not working? Because that should have not happened, no? That's what the patch is supposed to fix, no? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Did I do something wrong? Because the whole reason we have the patch installed is so that we don't die to us turning off the lights. I'm very confused. We're gonna run it back. The patch is installed. You can see it at the bottom of the thing. Maybe Atrix knows what just happened because I'm not really sure. Yeah, so in the usual game, if you turn off lights hiding from Lucas, when Lucas leaves, the Noir can spawn before you had the time to turn on the lights, at which point you will die immediately. But we have installed a specific patch that should have fixed that. Alright, so now we're gonna go no Duel Maker run. I was actually kind of wondering if we were gonna get paid. I don't have to move this right now, but I do want this. And then I want to lock. I'm blaming this on the enemy state system, which is separate from the insta-kill patch. I replaced the enemy state in the new version of the patch. I noticed this happens for you frequently for some reason. Okay, so is there anything we can do, or are we just gonna have to deal with this? And just pray? And just pray that it doesn't happen again? I guess that's gonna be what we have to do. Use the new patch. Oh, you did it. I need to install the new one? Is that what's going on? Is that one different? Is mine just glitched? Is my game just glitched? Because I've been having this situation where, like, the breaker turns off during, while Lucas is here, like, all the time, which is insane. Is there anything here that we can do? We can move the key here. We should do some key moving. I don't know if you did this fix as well in the other one. The new. There shouldn't be any... Could it move website link as well, actually? I think we're just gonna have to deal with this. It's fine. If we die again, then that was also... I need to move this to be smaller. Good practice for Welcome to the Game 3 regardless. Very strange though. Bomb Maker. I'm just going to move some keys here, hopefully. Patch new to zip.zip. Either update the patch to version 2 or pray the enemy state doesn't... Okay, so it's a glitch in the game that happens that causes the patch to stop working. Oh, that's gonna fuck for me. Could you send me the one that works so I can just install it and fix it? I don't know which one, if that's easy to do if you have it somewhere. Because that does seem like it would be a problem. Because, I mean, we could just play it without turning off any lights, but it literally just is such a slow... Like, you can play the entire game without turning off any lights hiding from Lucas, but it's just extremely boring, because you're spending 5 minutes at a time in the closet, which is just a huge waste of time. Okay. It should be fixed now. This looks good, so we fixed it. Version 2, we got it. Thanks to the gamers over here. Let's play the damn game. So as I said, you can just play the game never turning off the lights, which is very silly that that's unfortunately how the game's designed, but because I'm streaming it, that would be really boring. Like when you're playing this by yourself, it's not that big of a deal because you just have to wait a little longer, but if I'm like just nonstop on a black screen in the closet, it is not the most engaging gameplay. So here we are. Now we should be totally able to beat it, and we still have more than enough time to do another run, so this should be totally fine. Okay, let's see. We're gonna just be on this network now, set everything up, increase the volume so we can hear the killers. Align this with chat. Close enough. Favorite this one. Okay, let's do this trick though a little bit, because I kind of like some of these websites are kind of annoying, so we're gonna move some codes. I guess I should have checked these first, to be fair. And then I can also try this new trick a little bit, because I've never actually used it. We're gonna go to panty sales, flashlight and door. Yeah, good point. Give me this one. This is one hell of a wiki. Let's make sure that there's no key here, because this is the one I want to move the keys to, because this is a really easy one. So then we're gonna go. So we're gonna move the keys to this one if they exist. So now, I do think we still have to check for the wiki link. I should also get another backdoor. Bomb Maker is fine. Lugaroo. We're gonna go Magistri, Keepsake, Fortune Cookie, all of these. So I guess then you don't even really need to, unless you need to check. Oh, well, I guess we don't need to because it's here. So now I'm curious. So let's test it here. So we know there's a code on this website, right? Because we literally saw it. So the way that this should work, So this is on Bomb Maker. If I press the backspace key, it's gonna go back and then back, and then the code should be in the source code over here. Oh no, so you can't check source code keys. Is that what I'm discovering here? It opened the source code of this page, which is interesting, so I guess it does work. Wait, that's confusing. The key is there, but if I press minus again, yeah, it still opens the other source code. But what if it was in the source code? Let's try that again. So now, the source code doesn't change with the backspace. Okay, so yeah, the source code still needs to be checked. So if a key is in the source code, you're gonna have to do it. Can you shut the fuck up? Is this forever now? Are you forever singing to me? I hope it goes away when I go to this one. Oh my god, he's gonna talk forever. Is this just permanent? I glitched the game. No! What have I done? They're gonna be singing hymns to us the whole time. That's ridiculous. Okay, whatever, it is what it is. It's a nice background music. I hacked the hacking game. That is also what makes this game so fun to me, is that there's so many, even though it's like just such a relatively simple looking game, there's like so many little tricks, and there have been even more tricks in the past that have been fixed since then, but it's really cool. Let's get this one. Any code? One more code here and we're completely done with this wiki. That'd be insane. Is it gone? Nope. Never gone. Or maybe if we go to... Wait. Maybe we can fix it by going to the bomb maker and then leaving the bomb maker regularly instead of with the minus, the backspace key. Or it's gonna overlap. And now we leave. I don't think so. Double ooh. Nope. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Maybe when our computer gets turned off, it's gonna fix itself. Milk supply. We're almost at 10 minutes. First guy is gonna start showing up. I'm definitely gonna just look for the code here. So source code every time is... I mean, it's still faster for sure, but it's definitely not ideal. It's always there every time you backspace on a site with audio. It adds another audio. Yo, that's incredible. You can stack audio. You can have permanent vacation? Holy shit. Amazing. Alright, so every time this thing is gonna turn itself on, we're gonna get jump scared. If it's a memory hack though, we're Alt F4ing the video game. Okay, never mind then. Square, circle, 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 square. Circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square. It's been done. Okay. Yeah, this is a crazy glitch showcase run. So you want to be careful with the starting the backspace glitch on a page that has audio. If you care about it. You can stack it too. For funsies. Boom! Now that's a good payout right there. Fuck you, man! I had business to do. Can you get into the damn closet? Don't kill me. Oh, barely had any time left. Okay, I forgot to turn off the bathroom light, so he's gonna be here a little longer. But that's fine. Goodbye, sir. Finally. Okay. So now we're gonna turn off the light over here to make him leave a little faster, because that took fucking forever. We probably also need to move this. Don't turn off the breaker right now, please, because then I'm gonna get screwed. Okay, we're good then. So we have everything being delivered, which is good. What the fuck? Dude, that's kind of awesome. Ooh. Turn on the computer, it goes ooh. Alright, let's see. Will we get the breather? Yes or no? Dude, if you could have the breaker be off and then not get the breather, that would be such an insane trick. So we both have the remote VPN and the motion sensor, which is exactly, this is like the ideal start. Getting one hack that is decently fast to give you enough money for both of these items, so you can go once outside, get everything online, and never have to go outside ever again, unless you, for some reason, like me, decide to do the doll maker. Which you shouldn't. Alright, are we gonna have to deal with this guy? Let's see. No! I was hoping. I was praying. But here he is. We're going darkness. Okay, so there's a killer in my street. That's fine. He does a little evil laugh. Hello, sir. We're waiting for you. Dude, he takes so long that if you don't hear the audio cue, you're so screwed. Okay. See how many times? Less than 6, please. That would be awesome. I think he can leave starting at like 4 on this difficulty. Buddy. Blinky, 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 blinky. Blinky. Strategic blinking. Blinky. Blinky, 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 blinky. My cat is screaming. No. I can't. Boo boo, I can't. I'm busy. There's a killer in my house. This is like POV. Zephyr is trying to get into my room. And I'm fighting him because he keeps jumping up to get the door handle. Yo, that was so fast. Holy shit. Flashbang time? He takes a while. Should be fine now. He takes a really long time for action. He should be gone. I waited so long. If he kills me here, I swear to God. Alright, double. Double, double, double. And then we never go outside ever again. It's no more Mr. Nice Guy. We're going lock-in mode. Because, I mean, there's a good chance that some bullshit... It's insane. This run has been entirely cursed. Just the sheer amount of bullshit that we've had to endure to get a single win. I mean, to be fair, we kind of did it to ourselves by having the... What's that? By spawning the doll maker that one run, we could have had it... We might have been able to already be done with that run if we didn't waste our money. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part. I don't think I can do anything but place the motion sensor right now. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, that kind of freaked me out, I gotta be honest here. I forgot that it was gonna say, ooh. Shut up. Hack me. Okay. This is fine. Serial killers coming any moment. We gotta be careful here. Oh. Nice! Let's go! Okay, huge. And then after this, we should get a hack. Get the audio alert, so then we're good. And then, well, first we need to place the remote VPN after the next breaker going out. Which will probably happen. I'm not gonna leave before the breaker goes out, because then we're gonna get a repeat. Well, this should fix that, but anyway. What a crazy time to be alive. Goodbye, sir. Okay, no bullshit. There should be no more bullshit. There should be none bullshit. None bullshit, please. Stop it. Okay, we swapped at 26. Can you fucking hack me? I need to be hacked. We're so slow. We need to get this network. We need audio alert first, though. I don't want to deal without no audio alert. So the power should go off before I do anything, really. Because if I go outside and the power turns off, I'm gonna... Well, I mean, it's fine, honestly. It's just a... Oh, yo, code? Did I place the other code? What the fuck? Nice. Black waves. Hey, we found codes, though. I'm just gonna go for it. The breaker's gonna turn off and I'm gonna get absolutely fucking jump scared, but get ready. We should be fine, no? Let's just try the red spot, too. Why not? Don't fuck me. We don't even have to turn this off, to be honest. Yeah, there's no way. There ain't no... If the breaker turns off while you're standing in front of the door, it's also really, really scary. I'm not bothering with this. It's just not very likely. So now it shouldn't kill me if the breaker turns off when I get in front of that door. But we'll see if that's gonna actually work. Don't you dare. Okay, breaker did not turn off. It'll probably be off by the time we get back. But that's fine. Because then we'll just be able to turn it on immediately without even using any flashlight. Okay. Come on. Green zone that is immediately the best one is like exactly what I need right now. Seems like it's not being very nice. Green, green, green. Green! Very good. Is it gonna be breaker? There we go! Holy shit. Nice one. Yo! You again? Holy shit! That's such a rare spawn. I love that one. It's so spooky. Alright. 5 more seconds. Bro, I'm scared we're gonna get killed by some nonsense again. Gamers. We might be haunted. We might be cursed. Please tell me this is the right one. Please. I don't want to have to do anything anymore. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. I swapped at 26, so we can still go for a little bit. We need to get hacked. Yes! Perfect gaming. And now we want the max payout so bad. No! What a disaster. V3, this is gonna be forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So let's try the pinning strat, right? So we pin it. 1. Three SZK. I don't think this is faster. 87U4. 5 DBG. Z1Q. Never talk to me ever again, you fucker. At least you gave me max money. Thank you. Thank you. My goodness, I need to disconnect from this thing after I buy this. We could be dead. Don't tell me we're dead. Because if the lockpick sound happens at the exact second that you sit down at the computer chair creaking sound overpowers the lockpicking sound and you cannot hear it. So let's see. Oh my god, we're alive. Oh my god, we're alive. I think so, at least. Let's just hope so, and just keep going now. Okay, so now we should be in a lot better shape because we don't have to constantly lock the fuck in for the stupid sound. And we can just focus on moving on. Okay, so we got... Get this out of here. We got 2 codes so far, which is... God damn it! There he is again, bro! It's just... We literally got to do nothing. We got to do nothing because the hack took so long that Lucas showed up. Well, I guess we placed the VPN. We sat with the breaker turned off. We turned on the breaker. We sat down. We got hacked. We did the whole memory hack. And then we immediately got Lucas again. We got to do, like, look at 0 pages. It's crazy, man. Oh, he's already gone. Yo, fast. Alright, let's see. Every time now we sit down at the computer, we know that if this is working as intended, nothing should happen. But if it isn't, we're fucking dead. Which is not the best feeling. So we'll see. Oh, brother, I was gonna do some stuff, man. I had business. Whatever. He's gonna be there in the room when we get back. Almost guaranteed. Okay, gamers. Okay, gamers. Okie dokie, gamers. No killer in my room. I repeat. No killer in my room. Okay, let's see. So now we can actually get everything. So we're gonna connect. We're gonna go... We need to buy this, and then we need to have 45, so we can already buy some of these. Install a few of this. We're not really gonna care about going to pages right now. I guess you could do rule of 3 or something, but no, we got business. We want this. Dude, this is very nice to have this money already. The best money generator. Once you're installed, I'm gonna be happy. Alright, 1 more of this, and then we have 8 backdoors. Oh. Whatever. You can sing to me right now. It's fine. Give me this. Okay, so that's gonna install much faster. Can you please let me in? Thank you. Kind of banger. I should probably... Well, actually, I think we can hear the... Probably can hear it. If we can't, we're gonna die because of... Ooh. Which would be incredible. Ooh. Is that good enough? I don't actually know. Dude, it's so nice that this doesn't take any time. You can waste so much time on this. Wait, I should turn it off. I actually can't hear shit. I gotta be honest with you here. We might actually die because of that. That would be one hell of a way to die. It's, that would be an avoidable death. Alright. Exit. Okay. If I did that right, it should now, while we're being hacked, also be doing the crack, but I don't know if that actually worked. I was trying. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Good God. For not another one. I don't know why I placed it there. That's just stupid. Please. I'm scared to click on a skull right now, that's why I'm being so careful. Baby! Nice. Oliver, ethical hacker. So it worked. Oh man, I did something wrong. What did I do? Oh, because I mistyped the fucking... What is that? Crackle? Get out of here. Nothing should be able to kill us, but like every time I've said that and then I randomly die, I learn new things about the game, I guess. Test 1, 2, 3. Next. 1, 2. Okay, well, this time we can kind of start looking, but we can't get the rule of 3 completed right now, I don't think. Magistri. Well, if I still on, yeah, I'm connected to something safer now. To the ethical hacker, which is also why it's going so much faster. No more bullshit. Hey! What a safe password you got, idiot. 1990. Oh, but I need to check the... No, dude. I don't think this glitches for me. In this... in this run, because I keep forgetting it doesn't. You have to still look at the source code, which is very annoying. So whatever, we're just gonna look at it. I guess, like, the thing you could always do in this game, by the way, to get, like, the fastest possible time is just brute force. Oh my god. Is brute force the wiki, the Wi-Fi code. Because there is a finite list of Wi-Fi codes. It's a really long list, but you could try, like, 10 of them and just keep resetting until you get lucky. And then start your run with the best possible Wi-Fi, which would be obviously a huge boon to the speedrun, but it would be so fucked that I don't think anybody is ever gonna try that. There's a killer! There's a killer in my hallway! Okay. So now, well, we can't still do the rule of 3 because there's still going to be Lucas before this bullshit. Hello? Let me out. Okay, we're doing well. We got good money, we got the things we need, we got the networks finally hacked, so now it's just a matter of finding some bonus codes while we're waiting for the key finder. We're still on ethical, I think. Which was Oliver. Probably swap at 20. Maybe 15. To be safe. Okay, where am I going? You fucker. As we said, okay, so after this, we're going to do the rule of 3. Come on in, sir. There he is. I love that you can see his shiny reflection off the bald head. It's beautiful. Because we're gonna have some time where the power won't turn off and Lucas won't arrive. Also, the cops are here. Goodbye! Okay, once again, it's scary time, guys. Are we gonna die? Will we die? Let's see if we're gonna die. Don't kill me, you fuckers. I'm not dead. Ooh. Ooh. Did I get the last one? Ooh. Okay, I need to do rule of 3. Holy fast Wi-Fi. I'm on Maxium, right? Yeah. It's incredible. You could have vacation permanently. You could have, dude, you could do that with the most disgusting page sound and you're gonna have like the worst run ever. Every time it's gonna randomly turn on, you're gonna throw up. Oh man, I didn't even think of that. That's horrible. Luckily, we did not do that. Oh boy. 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. Was it? It wasn't 1, right? Hey, bitch! I got business, man. Circle square. Okay, fine, whatever, I'll take it. This is fine. This is fine. This should be okay. It's always scary to do one of these because the misclicks are easily made and instant deaths. Well, not like real deaths. Like you would be able to keep playing, but it would put us behind quite a bit. It's Gotta keep your composure. So this is like such a... There's so much more space on this screen that could have been used for this hack, but for some reason, it's the tiniest fucking thing of all time. Just to make you more likely to misclick. Alright, that's rude. Alright, we're muting again, because it might actually be happening soon. I think we're on number 3 now. 3, 2, 1. This is not a good one. Dude, if actually the power turns off before we get this, I'm gonna freak out. I swear to God. Are you kidding me, man? We did everything right. No! No! What am I supposed to do, man? I did it as fast as I could after Lucas showed up, but there's just nothing I could have done there. Now we have to do it again. You fucker. You piece, and then before we finish it, Lucas is gonna show up again. Alright, well, it's fine. It's just because the hack slowed us down. If we didn't get the hack, it would have been fine. Okay, wait, now we could actually... what were we on? We're on test 1 through 3. Keep this guy here until we finish rule of 3. Strats? I don't think that's gonna work. Sir, stay with me. Stay with me. I got business, man. I need this. I need this. 2, 1, 3, 2, 2. I was just feeling it. 2. This, I don't think this is faster. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 3, 2. I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him, and then he can leave afterwards. I'm totally okay with that. But right now I need you, sir. Holy shit! Stay here. Stay here. Just one more time. Just one more time, sir. We did it. You and I, we went through thick and thin. We did it. What a teamwork. 1, 3, 2. Stay. Just one more time. Oh my god, it's been done. It's been done. Alright, sir, thank you for your service. You can now leave. You can now leave. Goodbye. I never want to see you ever again. Okay, you there. Are you there, sir? He's there. Can you believe this? Clickety clicky. Okay, so now... should maybe swap? I don't think so. I think we don't have to swap. We need monies. He's gone now. We'll never see him again. What a nice guy. Vacation? Don't do it. It's double vacation and ooh. Oh, there's a key! I didn't see it. Almost missed it. Vacation! Okay, oneless. We still got stuff to do. Like, we still got lots of pages we can check. We just need 225 more bucks before we can get the key finder. Which is gonna be a little bit unfortunate. This one kind of sucks. This one kind of sucks. We did not find a key on oneless. So we can actually move some keys around here. I'm just gonna do it with this. Then we're gonna do deep journal because I don't want to deal with this one. Problem is we won't know what website had the key this way. Don't you dare. Lucas? Don't you dare. Yo, Nasco's here. Let's go. How you doing today? Okay, let's try. Backspace, 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 backspace. Get the oneless. Any code? No code. So all those websites should have no code then. Otherwise, there should have been a code on this one. Wait, that's fucking crazy, dude. Huge strats. Just gotta check the source code. If this is working as I am understanding it works. Get me in here. No code, that's fine. We got business. We're gonna go here. To fix. Oh, there's a fix. Okay, no, I'm fine with it. Don't worry. But thank you. It's funny. Oh man, I was gonna do business. Oh fuck. Tell me that was in time. Lucas is here. Okay, to fix, go to the site that plays the infinite audio bomb maker. Bookmark it while you're on it. Refresh it while it's refreshing. Open the bookmark and click on the bookmark you just made. Then quickly close the browser. The audio will be removed. How the fuck did you figure that out? What the hell kind of Konami code is that, brother? Okay. I think I just gotta deal with it because that sounds very complicated. Holy. Goodbye. Alright guys, will we survive this time or will we find another glitch? Let's see. Don't you dare, you piece. Oh my god. Why is it making noise? What is going on? The power is off, bro! This is crazy, man. What the fuck? What is happening? Everything is bugged, man. I'm walking through doors, too. I'm a damn ghost. Holy. Ooh. Okay, that's hilarious. Shut up, sir. Okay. We're gonna move what's... Move this to... What was it? It wasn't Love Love. It was 1990. Oh, boy. Okay. Here we go, gamers. I don't know why I waited. Nice. Circle square. Circle square, 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 circle square. Circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle. That was kind of messy. I don't know if I fucked it. I don't think so. The circle square saved us. Okay. 75. 75. Take, gimme. Yeah, I was messing up at the beginning, but then I fixed it, luckily. Not great. Shut up. Did I check the... I had to check the source code on this, actually. Bro, how is there no code on... Am I doing this wrong, or is there just no code on these? I guess there might not be any code on those, but that seems kind of crazy. That's a lot of pages I just went through. Number station. Hey, let's go. Nice. So now, well, I don't want to do it on this page because it's going to make a sound again. Okay. Dollmaker might have a code. That would be nice. Not. Foot Doctor. Here we go. Foot Doctor. Oh, no, but I got to check the source code. Are we dead to some bullshit? I don't know. I'm just gonna hope not. Then we go gray. Latum. Centrum Inanis. Oh shit, I gotta check that damn source code. I'm just gonna do it this way. No code, return. I should have returned. Okay, and then we go backspace, 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 backspace. Oh, hopefully that doesn't do the sound. No Coderoni on those. Crazy. Dollmaker might have a code. That Dollmaker has to have the code, or I messed up the trick. So that's gonna be a good test, I guess. I could also check if it's. Oh no, that's not open. All right, well, that's gonna be fun. Not. Let's do other stuff now. Then I guess we'll do. What is an easy page here? I guess we could just go back to Oneless again. Light within. You have to backspace on every subpage. It doesn't carry multiple pages. What? Is that exactly what I was doing? Wait, I'm confused. The trick only checks the page you are currently at, not collecting all the pages you go across. Oh! Alright, so it works completely different then. Wait, how is it even faster then? I don't understand. Wait, what? How does it save any time? So you have to backspace between every page? Like here, I would have to backspace to... I would have to go back to Oneless and do next page, go back to Oneless, next page, go back to Oneless. So you have to, if you have a page with 4 subpages, you have to go first subpage, back to Oneless, second subpage, back to Oneless, third subpage, back to Oneless. That seems like it would waste way more time than just clicking the keys. Oh, you do it while the page is loading? But wait, what about the source code then? Oh, the source code. Oh, because it's only one site, you can just click on the source code then. Ah, I see. Okay, well then it's much less useful than I thought. For casual runs, at least. Okay, well, never mind. Then we're gonna... That's crazy that we found 2 codes anyway. We're gonna have to go through that again then. Keepsake. Then I'm not gonna bother. That sounds just super annoying. I see. I mean, you could do it you could set it up. For casual, you could do it slowly. Dongle check? Why would I check my dongle? My dongle is fine. Thank you very much. We could favorite Oneless, though, and make it work. To be honest. Wait a minute. Maybe we could make this work. Let's get Oneless on the favorites list. Okay, so then Wiki 3 is completely doomed. But we could maybe check... like other pages here, kind of. So then you would go... What does backwards do right now? We'll go back.
Fled away.
Oh, man.
No place place was found for them, and I saw the dead, great and small, standing before the throne. Then I saw a great white throne, then another, and him was overseated on it. The book. From his presence, earth and sky fled away.
Help me! What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. Am I about to die to something? I am so confused right now. What the hell, man? Alright, I gotta swap networks. That's crazy. Then I saw a great white throne. And then he just starts talking over himself. Don't kill me, you bitch. Don't kill me. You penis? Did that just go red? I didn't hear it though, wait. Am I dead? Ah! Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine, this is fine. We definitely still need hacks. We just need the damn key finder. Then I can just go through all the pages and we can just beat the game. But without the key finder, it's been an absolute mess right now. Might as well. Now we got ooh with the fucking. Oh my god, it's glitched again. It's glitched. Dude, I'm glad I installed the other fix because my enemy state is glitched again because it's not supposed to overlap multiple enemies at once. So, this is the big test now. Will we die or will we survive? Because the breaker should never turn off when there's another killer active at the same time. This could be really, really bad. It might still kill me anyway. I don't know why my game is so unbelievably glitched. I'm not sure what's going on. He's leaving. Alright, we gotta do business then. Don't kill me. No. Ah! That scared the actual shit out of me, man! He was still walking away, bro! I thought, what the fuck, man? He was just walking away and then disappeared. Holy shit. Okay, now we shouldn't be able to die because Noir just showed up, right? We need to turn on these lights ASAP, though. Holy, that scared me. Don't do it, don't do it, don't kill me. This is where you could die, because, like, the enemy they're not supposed to be multiple enemies at the same time, man. This is not supposed to happen, don't kill me. Oh my god, I'm alive. Oh my god, I'm alive. Shut up! Motherfucker. Tinker. Okay, this is fine. This is actually good. Then I saw a great white throne. Did I not? I didn't lock the door because I have to do the lights. Sorry. The lights are more important, but yeah, I do gotta lock the door. Okay. Circle, square, 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 circle. Don't accidentally point at that hack while right-clicking to get up from the computer, because you can accidentally ruin the setup you have just created. Let me tell you, I've done that. And then you have to scramble to fix it. If you right-click. So don't do that. 17 bucks, man. Fuck you. Dude, what is going on with this fucking payouts this playthrough, man? It's crazy. Alright, whatever. I am here is open soon. Red triangle is open now, no? Or is that? Oh, nice. It's nice though not having to deal with these pages at least. We're gonna go wiki 1. So we can, did we get a key on Bomb Maker? Yes. End of New York. So we're gonna do all these pages then now. Then I saw a great white throne, and him who was seated on it. From his presence, earth and sky fled away. We already did. We just changed network. No, we changed to the last one, the beer one. Ooh. Ooh. It's getting a little cursed in here. Are we gonna add grandma music now too? Incredible. What the fuck? That's insane, man. This is wild. Alright, this one. What a remix. Dude, if it carried though, imagine. Save you so much time. Oh boy. There is not a lot of good pages left here. I think we're done with this one. I guess we could do, we did Lugaru already. Keepsake? Didn't find one on Keepsake. Bro, give me something. Your penis? We still need $100, which is a lot of bucks. That's some money, man. I mean, it's hacks that we can get hacks and then we can get the money, but the hacks can be really slow sometimes. Vacation Grandma remix. Bro, there ain't no key in this one. Is he coming soon again? I think so. My gut, these are all horrible. Cleaning services, I guess. Could do this like one at a time. Which is very annoying. We could favorite this and ping pong between them. This should work, I think. I don't see why this shouldn't work. Cleaning services, Del Falco's coming. Yo! Fernatra, thank you for the 11, and I became the Jorker, thank you for the gifty. Alright. What a disaster. What a disaster. Here we go again. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Motherfucker. Oh boy, it never ends. Pin that bad boy. Close it. 1 ODZ. 52LK. Finally! 46. Come on. You bitch. You suck. Oh, we found a key this way! Let's go! The trick worked! Nice. Alright, now I understand how it works, too. I'm probably gonna forget this next time I play this game, but... Cool. Cool. Okay. So then we go... I am here. That is really nice for pages like that, though. Oh. That is fine. My question is, are we gonna run out of flashlight batteries still somehow? Okay. I mean, that was bound to happen because we have to deal with the damn memory hack. Piece of crap. Goodbye. Please never come back. We don't like you here. I'm sorry, but it's true. Alright, we're gonna need to go different Wi-Fi now. We were on Tinker, I think, so we're going back to Ethical Hacker. Oh, it's back to only this guy? Oh, I guess this is one of the only music that loops. Interesting. We go Ethical, I think, which was... What the fuck? Oliver. Dickhead. You penis? Yeah, there should be like a perk where you get a little money every minute that Lucas spends in your house. You make him pay rent. I'm gonna just do this normally. I don't want to be on the... And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to make sure that I get to the computer from the right side of the chair. Because if you get to the computer from the wrong side of the chair like this, you also stand up on that side, which really throws me off when I'm trying to turn off the lights fast for Lucas. Oliver. Oh, it was caps. Whoops, my bad. Alright, we're almost there. Almost having West Virginia. We're going Wiki 2 still? Dude, we got a lot of codes, brother. I can just do this one normally. And then I miss it. Alright, so Lucas just left. We just changed network at like 20. So largely we're okay right now. I think. What are we missing? It's gonna be Granddad. That's such a piece of shit website. I should do... Oh, man. I should favorite this one. There's the wrong website. We're gonna do some smart business. We're gonna go here. See nothing, then we're gonna go back. Find nothing, go to here. We're gonna go there, go... maybe you could already do it there. Close. And nothing. Then I do need to go back one more time. For the enter. Yo, Glorified House Cat, thank you for the gifted memberships on YouTube. Nice. Battery plays again, 47. Alright, whatever you do, you know what to not do. Okay. Fucking thank God, man. Now let's be very careful. I almost misclicked there. Okay, I don't see an impossible hack here, so I think we should be okay. Just take it slow. This should be the money we need for the key finder. Bro, my eyes get so, like, glazed over from this game. Because you have to, like, focus so intensely for such long stretches of time. To the point where, like, I didn't blink enough. That almost went wrong. I don't know what the fuck I just did. This is bad. This is a really bad setup. I'm wasting a lot of time with one node at a time. Bro, these skulls that are close to this one are pissing me off. My poor eyes. What? Hey, bitch. What? Okay. Just barely. What a insane payouts, man. Unbelievable. Did we swap at 20? Are we gonna die? Did I do that right? I can't go to this website. I'm gonna go to this one. Shut up. Shut up! Can I get the damn door? There's a motherfucker! Show up to 21. Okay. We have the key finder. It's installing right now, which is going to help us find all the codes. But then we still need 250 in order to be able to beat the actual game. And in the process, not die to some bullshit is also like a requirement, which is what happened last time. We died to some bullshit. J. Rondure, thank you for the 40. Okie dokie. We swapped to 21 so we can easily stay here. Then, if that's the case. If that's not the case, goodbye, run. Whatever. Okay, install this thing. How long? Yo, that's gonna take a while longer. Into favor of my gut, I think. I really don't want to do this page this way, though. Let's do a few of these ones. Can we do these? So I should do... I mean, there's pages like this one that I didn't do properly then. Can I still do this one? Yo, Lacree. Thank you for the 25 gifties. Holy shit. Where am I going? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, is Lucas gonna kill me? Am I already dead, but I just don't know it yet? I have a feeling he's gonna show up before we get this key finder, which I guess is okay. We should still have back doors, because I don't think this is enough back doors, and I don't want to run out of back doors. Alright, Dollmaker could screw us over here, but that's fine. We should just go check this webpage then normally. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Lucas? Lucas? What are you doing? Are you gonna murder me? Why are you taking so long? You're freaking me out, boy. No Dollmaker. No Dollmaker this time. We did that last run, and it almost killed us. Looking for a new sport? We could do Prey then. I didn't do that one, I think. Maybe I did it. Oh. Okay. This is fine. Oh, that was almost too slow, I think. Whew! Just in time. Okay. We should have Keyfinder installed after he leaves, at which point we can find the remaining keys. And then it's just a matter of making the money that we need to pay the tunnel and get the fuck out of here. Holy, he leaves so fast. It's crazy. It's beautiful. Okay, don't kill me. No bullshit. No bullshit. I swear to fuck. Let's go. All right, we're gonna skip this one now. We're gonna go to test 1, 2, 3 at 36. 36. Is Keyfinder installed? It is. Let's go. All right, we are now in business. Business, I tell you. All right, let's do these really annoying websites. Oh, it's gonna be so good. We don't have to check any source code. We can just shoosh. We can just rush through them. Thanks for visiting is gonna be a piece of crap. Is this one timed? Don't think so. Ain't no code. I'm just going through these one. Kill for me is also... Bro, this wiki was disastrous. There were so many bad pages on this. So it would have been like an instant reset on the speedrun. Unfortunately, I think... Did I do this one right? I really hope it's on one of these and not on the... Not on Heirloom. Hidden Pleasures, please no. Don't do this to me. You don't need to turn on the sound, luckily, for the thing. Oh! Okay, we found it. We didn't have to... Oh, there it is. Very nice. We're done with this one. Then we go Wiki 2, or Wiki 3, I guess. Okay, so we need 1 on both of these. So, Dollmaker could be a disaster. Let's hope it's not there. We're gonna go Foot Doctor, then. Come on, just an easy key to be done with this would be... So how are we gonna make $225? It's gonna be on Dollmaker. You already know. It's gonna be so messed up. So Lucas shouldn't be here for a while. Hall, Pray. I feel like we did these, but whatever. Alright, what else? We got Number Station. I think I checked that out. Oh! Wait. No, I got that one. That's why you write down. Shut up. That's what... I'm trying to talk here, bro. Rude? That's why you write it down so you don't mess it up. Okay, this is fine. We just need to not run out of flashlight, and we need to not run out of time. That's the main thing. Which is easier said than done. It really feels like... and when you get to this point of the game, the flashlight just runs out of battery so much quicker. It might actually be coded that way, I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, the flashlight looking pretty bad right now. Even though I've barely used it. Like, I don't understand. Like, how is any casual player supposed to beat this? It's actually ridiculous. I mean, that's why it has such a low percentage chance of people actually beating it, I guess. But, like, it's truly crazy. Every time I come back to this, I'm like... I mean, it makes sense, because people think the normal mode is impossible. Normal mode is nothing compared to this. We did that one. This one, maybe, I didn't do properly. Vacation, Pray, You There could be... Myriad maybe didn't do properly. Mutilation definitely didn't do. Okay, this could be so good. Fuck. Alright, we might be in trouble on this one if it's on Dollmaker, unfortunately. Anything else we can do? Doesn't look like it. I think it's actually on Dollmaker or maybe Deep Journal. Let's hope it's on Deep Journal, because we don't want to check Dollmaker, that's for sure. Okay, this one? Oh, wrong wiki. Okay, anything else? Red triangle, maybe? Yo, buddy. Nice. Okay, we need big payouts, please. Yeah, we're gonna check Duelmaker last, of course. Because then it doesn't matter. Okay, thank you so much. Square, circle, 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 square, circle. Okie dokie. This is fine. That was a nice route, I think. Maybe not exactly ideal. Close enough. 75. Come on. My God, the average payout this run has been wild, crazy, man. What am I supposed to do for money? I can't get shit, man. I can't get another remote VPN now. It's way too late. Shoosh. A triangle. My gut could be somebody get shot. Nothing. This one maybe. Oh shit! Did we find that one? We did not. Oh fuck. Already? Really? I swear I just had him. Bro, what's happening? God damn. Okay, that's good though. We found the last code on Wiki 2. We need one more code. The problem that I'm facing right now is that we're not gonna have enough money for a really long time. And, like, maybe we're gonna get killed by some bullshit or run out of time before we have enough money. That would be so bad. Goodbye, sir. Please never come back. I don't want to see you anymore. I'm sorry. It's not you, it's me. Alright, we'll go. Don't kill me. Oh my god, we're alive. Every time I sit down at the computer, it's a blessing. We need to do 1990, 53. 53, 1253. Okay, key here. Which is annoying as fuck. Because there are so many things. Didn't I hover over all of this? So it goes to show that you can't totally miss it while hovering. I guess I just click instead. Because I did not see the... Oh, bro. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, open the damn door. He's there. That actually scared me. This is fine. Alright, just... Our flashlight could run out of battery. That's really what I'm scared of right now. Because if our flashlight runs out of battery, we're gonna not make it. We should have bought some fucking batteries, bro. How could this be the main thing that kills you? That's crazy. Okay, this one. Why do I keep forgetting? 19. There we go. Please give me easy. No. You fucker. You fucker. Where is it? Is it on the page? Am I losing my mind? It's gotta be here somewhere. The key queue doesn't lie. Don't make me have to refresh again. What? Is it in the source code? Am I blind? What is happening? What? Refresh? I don't understand. It's here. But there's nothing. Is it on the image somewhere? Try again? No wonder I didn't find it. What the fuck? I can't even find it when I know it's here. Don't tell me this shit is bugged. I should just move it. I should just move this fucking code because it sucks. I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna move it, I guess. I'm gonna move this thing to the oneless. No idea. No idea where it was. Anyway. Jesus Christ. We fix it. Okay. Let's see. So now we might be in a lot of trouble because we're gonna have to check. Please tell me it's on Deep Journal. I'm not doing Dollmaker until the very, very end of the game, obviously. Because otherwise we're never gonna beat the game. Okay, it's not here. That's really bad. So we need another, like, almost 200 bucks. Have we checked literally everything else? We might be in pain. Huge pain. Yeah, the code was there. I was about to pog out, but no. We already knew about that code. You there might actually... Because that one's always a little tricky. Oh, man. I was really hoping. Okay. Well... And let's see, Myriad we did, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's not the Dollmaker. So for the Dollmaker, you would need another item, which costs 150. Which if we were to do that, we should do, like, try to get a force hack as well. We have the best Dogecoin miner outside of the God spot, of course, which checking for the God spot would just get us killed here. Obviously. This one, I think I also checked with the key finder too. Yeah. Prey, I'm pretty sure. I'm just double checking once again. I think we already checked all these. We had one, not on the hall, I don't think, but checking anyway. Maybe I messed it up. For Doctor, we did check. Deep Journal, don't waste it. Borrow my daughter. We also all check. This one doesn't have a subpage, right? Does it? I don't think so. I mean, we're getting money, like, just a time limit. I think this run is just, we had, like, our average payout across all hacks was, like, genuinely might have been, like, 35. Like, it was unbelievably low. We had so many 20, 20, 20, like, 18, 30 payouts, which just is, like, nothing you can do about that. So we really need another hack, which... it's also crazy. This is super annoying that the code is on Dollmaker, so I can't even get the code. I guess I could already... It's the second one that's missed. Oh. Fuck. I can't do all lights, but that's fine because we have time anyway. So we're just gonna wait a little longer in the closet, but that's okay. Because we need to wait for hacks and our money generator. Oh, he's leaving already. Goodbye, sir. Never talk to me again, please. I know I say this every time and then you come back anyway. So, let's see. Did we die? Oh my god, we're alive. We're alive! Okay, I was on this one, but I think we're just gonna swap the beer, which is Tinker. Tinker at 108. Please hack me. We really would like to get the hack-o. Hack me. Bathroom camps? No hack. I wonder what is the actual chance. Autrex, do you know? Is there actual, like... There is still forced hacks, right? But you just need to wait like 2 minutes between you click on a dead link, right? And then you have another chance. But it's like really low. It's only... Oh, it's only 30 seconds? That's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was longer. Wait, you know what? We should just open... Oh, I don't have live split on this though, but I can open up live split on my other computer, and then we can use that to have a timer, and then we could have a higher chance of getting hacks. That would save us time. Wait a minute. That's huge. Hey, buddy! How you doing, brother? We should do that. Live split. Split. I don't have it installed anymore. What happened? Uh-oh. Never mind then. I mean, I can look at the timer. Did I lock the door? I did. Okay, Tinker. Hack me. You know you want to. I mean, we can... Okay, refresh. Bathroom cams. This is definitely gonna save us time, though, so I'm gonna try and set this up. Oh, well, we get hacked anyway, so I guess I don't have time. Never mind. Bro. Alright, we didn't even need it. Now we need a big payout, though, otherwise... Because we're probably gonna need at least 2 more hacks, but probably 3. Okay, we get a circle square, though. That's amazing. Circle square, circle square, circle square, circle square. Circle square, 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 circle. Easy. Nice path too. Okay, 75. We really need 75 bucks. Oh my god, it's gonna give us like 18 again. There's like, it's so fucked up that there's no, because there's no difficulty, because the hacks are already maxed out on difficulty, there's no like minimum payout on this difficulty. It's just pure RNG anywhere between 18 and 75. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's really nice. So now we still need the thing. And we're gonna do, well, we can click this right now. And we're gonna try and get some force hacks. That would be awesome if we can do that. We got a timer! We got a timer, baby! There we go. Alright, timer has been achieved. So now we click every 30 seconds. So now we can click again at 40. And we just keep doing that to get hacks, basically. That's the idea. Which, there's literally nothing else we can do. Because we cannot make any other money. We have to get only 50 more bucks. Then we have to check Dollmaker. If it's not on Dollmaker, it's super panic mode, by the way. Because then we are on a time limit before we die. But let's hope it's on Dollmaker. Ay, ay, ay! So we don't care about turning off too many lights. I'm just going to play it safe now. Because we're on a time limit anyway. Alright, let's go. This is totally fine. Come on in here, sir. There he is. Goodbye. Alright, this is not... I think we're gonna get him at least one more time. Hopefully just one more time, though. That would be ideal. We were on Tinker, right? We're on Beer. When did we swap? I forgot when we swapped. Let's go here for a second. Well, I did say a second. That's fine or whatever. Okay, alright. It was a second. Why are you still here? Get the fuck out of here! I just want... am I even looking the right way? Maybe I'm not looking all the way back around. This motherfucker doesn't want to leave me. There he is. Can you not? I got no flashlight. I got no flashlight to mess around with this, man! What the fuck? Okay. Okay, hack me, hack me, hack me when I get back, please. We need that. Otherwise, we're gonna be in trouble. And then we just need to find the key. The key on Dollmaker. Alright, quickly connect, quickly hack. No hack. So rude. Alright, we swapped to this at like 20. So we're gonna have to swap. I don't know why I'm on this network. It's kind of shit. Bathroom cams. Alright, you don't give it to me. That's fine. So then at 4 minutes, we're gonna do it again. It's just... yeah, there is still a chance that we're gonna get killed by some bullshit. It's literally... one more hack should do it, unless we get... You kidding me? Unless we get another minimum payout, which will be unbelievably rude. Alright, 8 seconds. So we're doing multiple ways to find hacks. So we could get luckier and get it like right as soon as I click this right here. Boom. But unfortunately we don't. Come on. Please. I'm gonna... Yo! Auto hack! Let's go. We didn't even need the forced hacks. Okay, this should be the last one. For the love of God, I'm gonna hide the timer because hopefully we won't need it. This is my prayer that we don't need it anymore. And we get a good hack too. Square, circle, 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 square, circle. Okay. Please, we just need like 40 bucks. 40 bucks is all we need. Is this too much to ask? Please, man. Apparently, yes. Okay, but we're so close, it's fine. Are you fucking kidding me, man? What is this bullshit? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to Dollmaker. I got shit to do, man. Wait, I need to go here, though. It's... Oliver? Alright, we're doing Dollmaker. There's gotta be a code here, please. Oh my god, there is. What insane unlucky bullshit. Alright, we're moving this code. Fuck this. I'm not clicking the whole text on that. Are you fucking insane? Thank you. Alright, we have it all. I have to be really careful, though. Because, Lucas is gonna get in here. Soon. So we can't do this just yet. Three. 4. 5. Oh, come on. I hope the boldness isn't gonna fuck this up. Okay, so we should have it now. But Lucas needs to be here, because if we do this now, we die. Yep. As I said, we would have been dead. Okay. This is perfect, though. This is perfect. So now Lucas is here. Lucas leaves. We fill in the thing, because even if the breaker goes out while we do the animation, I'm pretty sure that's fine. It's just Lucas that can kill you if he spawns, like, while you are leaving. Then he kills you at the ground floor, which is fucked up. Goodbye! Never come back! Literally never want to see you ever again. Don't talk to me. I'm out of here, man. If we now get... For some reason, things break and I die to the war. It's gonna be hilarious, but I'm just gonna fill in the damn... I'm just gonna fill in the damn code and get out of here. Alright. Imagine we get up from this computer and be bye-bye. Let's see. Location found, blah, blah, blah. Hey, it's Adam. You found the location. Excellent work. Head there now by exiting the lobby. Let's see. Do we die? Oh my god, we're alive. Oh my god, we're alive? Do we die on the way there, though? Will something crazy happen? No Noir. That should be the last Noir we could have encountered. Now, is the guy gonna be invisible or not? I hope he's not. Every other time, like every time recently I've played this game and I've beaten it, the guy is invisible. I don't know why. It's super busted. He's there! Yes! Let's go! My friend! Get ready. Get ready, gamers. God Gamer! Woo! We did it! Who is this guy? Look at him dance! It's so loud, I'm sorry. Look at the breather dance. Clap, guys, clap. Everybody's dancing. Adam is clapping. This guy. Give me that screenshot. I need screenshots of all y'all. Screenshot? Look at this guy. Who is this guy? That's what I'm saying. Wait, do I have my flashlight still? I don't? Screenshots. This fucking guy there. Why is Lucas not here dancing, man? Hey, welcome to the game 3. There better be a Lucas dancing ending as well. Because, it's not in this one. Messed up. Look at all these dances. RIP. R.I.P. So yeah, this is the ending. You don't get the whole text talking to Adam. You just get the clapping funny. Which, this is the same, I think, for Dead Signal as well. Scrutinized, however, the Nightmare mode, which is actually the hardest Nightmare mode in the entire history of Reflex Studios. That one doesn't have a special ending for beating Nightmare mode. It just gives you the regular ending, which is crazy. I remember after doing like weeks of grinding, finally beating it, and you just get nothing. Besides the achievement, of course. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. That was a really fun time. It was a wild adventure. I did not expect so many crazy things to line up perfectly for us to get just brutally murdered so many times before we could finally beat it again. Because the strats are solid, right? You just get one hack, get the motion sensor remote VPN so you're safe from Lucas, then you get the motion sensor sound, you get the Wi-Fi, you get the key finder, and you beat the game. But like, obviously, I think what really held us up here is just the sheer amount of hacks that were just like really low value. That was kind of rude. The key trick is really nice for like not having to click a ton of text on annoying pages. Plus it can I mean, I guess with the key trick, you can just never even have to buy the key finder. If you're just patient, you could have gone through every page easily with a page like Oneless on the side, and just one by one found all the keys and not have needed the key finder, and then you could have saved a bunch of money and been done way earlier. Look at this skybox though, it's kind of sick. Where is this? Where are we? Like in a... Where the hell am I? We're like in a lake right now or something. Anyway, so yeah, that's the party, and then you can just escape and then queue to quit the party. But we're not going to quit the party because the party never ends here, especially because Welcome to the Game 3 is coming out pretty much on the day that you're watching this, probably, or maybe has already released. I don't know when this is uploaded, but anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching it over on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over twitch.tv/Insip. We'll get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, have a good one. Bye bye.